On first down, Abdullah. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he garbage,
20.
man.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down.
Oh, you already know that.
Second back at the 42.
And the bad thing about it, man, the Colts is not a bad team. Like, they got a good O-line. They got good young pieces.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not in December yet, but right now
unless he put him on a spot, and he just stood there.
Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right?
Oh,
Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can grab as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they'll run it with Scarborough, and he stopped immediately there.
And I get up 14 nothing on him. This game over with.
Let's go. Run the ball after this.
He can't pass.
Go.
Now Scarborough. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
Didn't Straight say they were doing an update tomorrow or something?
It's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now Trubisky to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Scarborough. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Play action. Now Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And their inaugural sack of the game
Came on a
coming from
blitz,
an
something. Game
unlikely
on a
source.
blitz.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? Wasn't a defensive end?
Ain't that
somebody
ever came
like
in that
you.
quick.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
Lock in, lock in.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And Detroit getting set to go now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. Yeah, they're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, it's Riddick. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now he's flushed out left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Uh-oh, who is quarterback now? Who is quarterback now? Is he down to his pointer? Or is he down to his 3rd string quarterback?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Oh, he got 3. His last one.
Detroit!
I know you were in the zone, player.
Castle going to throw for the first time since coming on. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down.
Come on, man. You know Matt Castle ain't running away from nobody.
He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Bring this heat on him.
The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3
Oh, yeah,
sacks
he...
now. And this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Oh, he
They
done.
found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And right now they're saying, hey,
I'm
let's
thinking,
keep this going.
hey, one of y'all, who on the game? You?
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
I'm thinking
this is the way you
Stafford must be
practice it.
hurt.
This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call.
And then he got Emmanuel hurt.
Really well.
Trubisky brings the Bears up.
So, yeah, he
first
down
and
to Matt
10
Castle.
at the 20.
Get that pointer in here throwing some passes.
They'll start things on first down with Bo Scarborough. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too?
14
Coming from
net.
the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
And they'll run it here. And he
Yeah,
is
now E.J. Manuel out this game.
So
he down to
that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
He down to his 3rd quarterback.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout
Come
this
on,
game.
come on,
Not
big
at
Bo
all.
Scarborough.
In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. 3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. Now Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the
Yeah.
years in the NFL?
The more I work from home
the
day,
better a route runner you
get the
are,
gym,
the more confidence your guy's going to
come-
have in you to go
come
to
home,
you at important times.
chillax.
Because he can trust you being in the right spot. And
Yes,
they connected
sir.
there and picked up a 1st down.
Hang on, we got, you see it? You see it? Boom, boom.
yeah.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13
Yeah,
yards
man.
that time, and another
Got the first
down.
Cowboys dude
At this stage of the game,
had him
the
on the
run pass numbers
practice
are a little bit
squad.
out of whack
I
because
say
most of the
thank you.
yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense
Yeah,
might be
I
a
like
little bit off
Scarborough.
balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a
Come
whole
on, little
lot of
Jace.
good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll get it down the play to the 37. A Chicago 1st down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from
Man,
Trubisky.
why
They all
you
came together there.
watching me so
In-breaking
hard,
route,
man?
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10.
Man, I don't want to eat no bean
It's a
pies,
perfect
man. Get on the
6
body
for
with that.
6 here to start the ball game.
You looking for kid?
Here's Trubisky. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Kerry Hyder in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Boom, boom. Lock in, lock in.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here.
That should have been a touchdown.
Up that time, so he got more than half of it back, but it's still a 3rd and 8.
This joker just juked all the way back into the defender.
The Bears on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
Hey, got three. Red, up.
Here's Trubisky to throw. He's going to dump that
good
off
tackle.
to his running back, Cohen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal.
Since the arc back,
it's an even 50.
might as well use it.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now
you got to work tonight, Chip?
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Oh, they give you 3 hours to get there?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What you do, take a Uber?
Riddick with a carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him.
Man.
He didn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Now he'll let it go deep down the left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 39 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Castle. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field.
Trying to.
Portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Oh, he played at Sanford, would you? Oh, okay.
Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Ooh.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
What, like at his house, or he was out?
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Trubisky. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Play action. It's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. So they took a shot there on 3rd down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Lions will take over. Around the NFL, they're in the second quarter at Lambeau. The Dolphins have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Floyd in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Castle.
Oh, come on.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Drippy West. Get off my stream if you don't like it. Pump.
The Lions on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17.
We're not moving where?
Over.
Hey, I'm born and raised in Memphis, boy.
He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play.
Ooh.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find
Get this game over with.
At our EA Sports
So I can keep entertaining Drippy West. What kind of name is Drippy West?
Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll take it up past the 25.
That's my #1 fan. Hey, Drippy West.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll start off with a give to Scarborough.
Hit the
and he's
hole.
going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Able to get away. And
Oh, snap. What the heck was that?
And can you believe this?
Man, come on, man.
By the defense. So after all that,
I threw the ball, and the ball went way back in the end zone.
And the ball's going to come out to the 20.
That jump went back like 40 yards.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team
Man, what he doing, man? Come on, man. Man, Blaze ain't got no kids, man. How you know about that?
Going, this definitely qualifies.
Oh, I thought it was something for kids.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. Extra point good by Prater, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Bikes with no pedals.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still
talking about the plastic one?
Game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can
I
change.
just put one on the side of the road the other day.
Take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
Man, I just had it in there and never got rid of it.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The drive starts on the ground with Scarborough, and he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Oh, you definitely found that at Walmart.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And the hit jarred and loose.
And the backboard is white.
It's incomplete.
Yeah.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Trubisky will throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Kerry Hyder in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now.
The one I put on the road, the base was black, the backboard was white. This is all plastic.
On the return, it's Tate. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays
throw them on there
because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
That must be a Texas thing. I ain't never heard no stride a bike till tonight.
Back to throw here. This is Riddick on the screen. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage.
What you doing? Going down the hill? You going down the hill?
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll be hit from behind, and he is landed on hard. Aaron Lynch in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Sam Martin.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They spot it at the 18-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game.
You let them come to your house?
Especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game.
Oh,
but why put them in a tougher spot?
Yeah.
You want to get out there and get something
You
done
definitely
on offense.
they definitely ain't going to her house.
Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10.
Can't touch the system. No, y'all play outside. Matter of fact, you come on in. Trying to eat dinner. Tell her goodbye.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving.
Get inside. Don't you ever ask her to come in this house no more.
He just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He's going to flip one out here to his running.
Nah, man, I'm still waiting on it.
He'll go at the 25.
I just finished my hurricane snacks.
That's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance.
Hey, all them hot dogs gone.
The Bears on 3rd down.
What we having it? Oh, we having these Hurricane Florence hot dogs.
This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Trubisky to throw. Over the middle, the tight end Shaheen with it. He's got the first down and more past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
For many teams, the evaluation of
God damn, man. How you get that? Wait, man, what you be doing, man? Just playing my career games?
Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses.
Oh, no wonder.
How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Lock in.
They go play action. Trubisky. As he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect.
I ain't ready to go to bed.
Precise,
you go to bed.
If you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast.
Let me tell you what mine told me. I said, Jack, come on, time to go to bed. Come on. But it's not 8 o'clock yet. I was looking at my computer, and it said 7:56. I said, well, by the time you shut that computer down and come upstairs, it'll be 8 o'clock.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance.
Got to keep structure, man. We need structure.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see.
If you know you go to bed at 8, get ready.
And the blitz does come. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Miller. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now
So they just fall asleep to the TV. Nah, we ain't doing that.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll go down. The Bears get there.
Nah, we ain't doing that. Cut that TV off, cut them lights off. Good night.
In there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
Hey, he'll end up going to sleep.
Once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down.
Towel your son.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Akeem Hicks in there to drop him.
You ain't going to work tonight?
His 5th sack of the year.
Man, you better get fired on your day off.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Oh, really?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Incomplete.
So then how you earn it when you get another free day? Next month or the month after?
Over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
Oh, okay. You just use it whenever.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, okay. Nah, give me my free day.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free.
Hey, man.
Brings up 4th down. We saw this a lot in the
trying to
first
be
half,
great.
and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with
Hey,
them.
man.
And this time, contact.
I'm playing Spider-Man all day tomorrow.
Taken in at the 11.
I got to get caught up.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bears take over. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again.
Yes, sir.
And fortunate to get points on the board last
It's
time.
it's amazing.
Long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost have to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
Oh, man, here come.
Make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6
Here come the CEO. The CEO watching the game.
Loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Yeah. I'm Amelia. Man, yeah, ain't you supposed to be in the bag?
Backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Gotta go.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football.
Plays like this with the ball
Hey.
free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
Zell
this is
said,
the quarterback. The ball
Zell
gets away
said,
from him.
tell
Everyone else
the
is trying to
Nigerian I
execute
said,
what
bump you,
they're
man.
supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction downfield.
But he used the other word.
Moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
After the sack, they'll come up now.
You
3rd
said
and long.
I
Nigerian.
wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Hey, Street said, tell Thomas the train, I think I can.
Now, as he's on to punt for Chicago. Gets this one away, and boy, it's another.
Oh, man.
Now it's Tate.
Oh, my goodness.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. So out now.
Man, how you trying to get free games? All that money you making, man?
Punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or
hey, you know, Chirac, he worked for the train crew too.
Massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So 2nd down.
I'm just asking.
10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
I don't know. I thought all train people know each other.
To throw here on 2nd and 10. He hits Riddick underneath, and he'll be brought down. It looks like right at the 40. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
So you don't know him because he beneath you? Oh, you say he make $30 an hour.
Here's Castle. Out to the flat for Riddick. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to
so if he building tracks
making
making 30, you must make about 60.
Of 15 and a fresh
You drive the train.
And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
I might have to get on.
What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Damn, Marcus ain't pressing no buttons. Y'all let Marcus fool y'all if he wants to. He know how to play.
And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
You know exactly how to play.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
When Friday the 13th come out, they'll let you get it.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now after the completion,
I'm losing all my running backs.
Injured player. While the training staff takes a peek,
it's not
we'll
8.
take a break. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing here, Trubisky. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Robinson. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers.
I thought you had a pro too.
Fit their eye, and they like what they see. In other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot.
Regular
maybe
pro?
That's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
Now Trubisky. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And the play goes for 19.
That joker think he's going to blitz me every play.
Set of downs.
Y'all distracted me, man. I could have had about 40 more points.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Lock in, lock in.
Now a toss play. This is Scarborough. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go, run the ball after
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. Bo Scarborough, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Go ahead and do this little extra point. Man, the only thing I don't like is like when you go to change the helmets, you can't see it good like on 18.
Extra point.
It's like it's kind of back, like far off. Yeah, from a different angle. Yeah.
Extra point, and the lead now stands at 13.
So I can't even tell. What's the name of the helmets? Do you know?
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
Arnez J funny though, man. I like Arnez.
The lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Aaron Lynch in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. But they can thank their defense for another stop. And now
I got the hook up.
Where they've got the football, they're looking pretty good.
Yeah, I seen I got the hook up. Hey, man, come on, bro.
Let's just take some time off the clock. Work it down, and of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead. A little bit. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sylvester Williams in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs.
You're supposed to be doing it. I got the hook up too.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7,
hey, that
8,
dude,
9,
that dude from Texas is supposed to make a cameo, man. That dude I was telling you about, Sweets, called McAfoo.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Over the middle. That's caught by Miller.
Yeah.
He'll be a little shy of the 25 here.
The one that used to be a cop and quit his job.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah. He's kind of funny, man.
While the training staff works on him,
yeah,
we'll step aside and be
right back. He's kind of funny, man. Oh, Spikes is hilarious, man.
And that will swell the lead to 16. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Who that? Oh, filet. Filet of fish? What y'all talking about? Who named filet?
So the Lions offense ready to
No,
go
I don't know who no filet is, man.
And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not
I don't know who that
necessarily
is. He on Instagram?
the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do.
Yeah.
I think that he had that in his mind going into the
No,
game.
he's not.
I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted.
Man, I don't like it. He got famous off that one little dance. Now he be trying to come up with a dance for every song.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10.
He got, what's the name, man? Fat Boy SC?
And they'll go on the ground.
Yeah.
Shoving his way inside the 35. And he'll be taken down all the way inside Detroit's 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've
Hey, they had Ha-Ha in there too, man.
in the red zone. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Lock in, lock in.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off.
Hey, man.
After this.
Straight, let me play my game, man, so I can go to bed.
Game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Lock in, lock in.
Chill out.
Go. 180. Hey, 18, 18, 18.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. Parkey adds the extra point. And that
I'm just trying to get this game over with so I can go to bed. Yeah, 2 minutes left. Minute 58.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know, you just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A good pickup there, a 22.
Hey, straight. If I'm going to be on this game longer than what I need to, I'm always going to keep on scoring points.
Because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes
he's still passing.
That makes it very, very difficult.
I'm going to pass too and score.
Now Castle. This is Riddick on the screen. And some room to work. And he loses the
Get the ball.
a second time. But I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them.
What that, man?
Down this big in the fourth quarter.
I need to run this play, man. I ain't run this play in a long time.
The Bears in good field position to start out. First
See how
and
it worked.
10.
Lock in, lock in.
Oh, they ain't gonna let me call. Nope, they wouldn't let me hike the ball.
Let's go. We're on the ball after this. We got three. Fight.
Now the rookie from Iowa, it's Akram Wadley. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
3 down. Tight dog. Blue.
They run again with Wadley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Every time I call that play, they won't let me hike.
The Bears on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%. 4
Do that inverted, that veer play, the play action.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean,
I wonder what's up with that. That's weird. Like, it was just that I could audible to another play, but
to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head.
weird.
But that's
The
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have
they really call pass interference on that?
Let's check in with our referee. So, flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's good.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.